a Peugeot 5008. This particular model has a 1.6 litre turbo engine putting out around 165 horsepower with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Right now we are going in sport mode, which means the suspension is firm and the engine throttle response is quicker. If I were to turn the sport mode off, it reverts into a more comfort oriented driving way, and it's quite a comfortable vehicle to go in. You have dual zone climate control, you have what Peugeot calls the iCockpit. If I were to press that button there, for example, you can see you can select a cabin fragrance, which has fragrance canisters and sprays the fragrance around. We have ambient mood lighting. We have a very nice driver massage, which right now is massaging my back in the form of a cat's paw, as you can see there. This is a 7-seat vehicle, but the back 2 seats are best for kids or for adults on very short journeys. Second row, where CHAMILA is videoing from right now, has a lot of space and rear AC vents as well. Best place to be is the front seat, of course. And as you can see, the meter panel is what's called the eye design. It's supposed to resemble the eye of a lion. So you have your gauges and all in that fashion. Okay, so the 5008 also has a full-length panoramic sunroof. If we open the blind like this, the blind opens all the way to cover the second row as well. And then if you open the actual roof itself, you get half of the sunroof opening and, well, leaving you exposed to the elements. In Norela it would be really nice. In Colombo a little less so, but it's nice to have a sunroof on a vehicle, at least like this, where there's a bit more air being let into the cabin. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the vocal sound system, which you can see here. It has, I believe, about 9 or 10 speakers scattered around the cabin. You have tweeters and woofers on every door, plus a subwoofer, and it sounds pretty good. It was the best song ever. Sounds pretty good, and you can, of course, customize the sound here. If you go to options here and you go to audio settings, you have a lot of options. You can customize the tone, the balance, you can set how much of the surround, the central speaker and the subwoofer. You can configure the sound linked to the speed. So the system really offers a lot of customization. Your media sources are either your radio, you can hook up your phone, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay via Bluetooth, and you can also plug in a USB storage device via the USB port, which is located down there. It's right next to a 12-volt charging port over there. So as you know, the 5008 has paddle shifters, 6-speed automatic gearbox. It's front wheel drive, but it has a terrain selection system where right now it's in normal. If I turn it here, it goes into snow mode. You have mud mode, sand mode. You can switch the traction control off or just keep it in normal. Now, even though this is a 2-wheel drive vehicle, it uses the electronics to kind of detect what mode it's in and manage the torque going to each front wheel and somehow get you out of trouble, so to speak. It's not a 4-wheel drive, but it gives you a little more control than in a traditional front wheel drive vehicle.